guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I have an idea which I thought would be pretty good for you. I'm going off of my own personal experiences with ADHD. Having a job can be super hard, or finding your niche in a job can be super hard. So I thought, why not do my top 10 careers that I personally think ADHDers will succeed in. So I gathered some personal information of my own, and I also went over to my Twitter and I asked people, give me a career that you think ADHDers will succeed in. So I will be popping some up on the screen so you guys can see I'm not making it up. Yeah, so if you haven't already, please give me a big thumbs up and like and subscribe to my channel, or whatever you want to call it. Just gives me an indicator that you are enjoying my content. So yeah, pretty much, here we go. So for the first career, it's always been my dream career, but unfortunately we've been through it before. I'm not going to sit and explain it again. I can't do it, but here we go. The first one will be emergency services, so police, fire, ambulance, army, you know, that type of thing. Yeah, I think that would be a total benefit to anybody with ADHD, because one, you have to run off adrenaline. Two, you have to be kind of proactive and upbeat, so hyperactivity will come in a huge benefit. I definitely think that people, your team, will benefit from your creativity, like thinking outside the box when it comes to being in situations where it might be stressful. You might think of different types of things that could help in that situation. When it comes to being like in a stressful situation, ADHDers have this sense of kind of like they jump into action and they take on another role. Yeah, so it's kind of like we just love to take on responsibility, and we really pride ourselves on doing that. So 100% I would suggest maybe going in some type of emergency services, or the army, the navy, something like that. That would be totally cool. Number 2 would 100% have to be being an outdoor educator, so being like a PE teacher, or working in an outdoor obstacle course or something like that, you know, like an outdoor adventurer. Even being like a mentor on like
the Duke of Edinburgh Award,
or being a mentor on the Duke of Edinburgh Awards. That'd be really cool, because again, you're working with young youths who will absolutely love your energy, your enthusiasm. Who wouldn't? So, and also, like, when you're out doing stuff, you're taking your mind off of your impulsiveness, your anxiety. So you're being proactive and you're constantly on the go, which would be great. Like if you're a PE teacher, you constantly have to be doing stuff, like you're running off your energy, and it hopefully, yeah, it'll benefit you, your kids, and your work kind of environment and your team. So being like an outdoor educator, PE teacher, Duke of Edinburgh mentor, something like that would be totally amazing for someone with ADHD. Number 3 would have to be being a teacher. I mean, who would love to have a teacher that's got some spark about them, got some energy, is fun, enthusiastic and creative? I think that would make the most amazing teacher, and also you'll be able to keep up with the kids, do you know what I mean? Like you'll be able to just be able to have some fun, have the energy that the kids have got. That would be totally amazing. So I definitely think being able to kind of get down with the kids, like us with ADHD, we always feel like we're like super immature, right? And we've always got this bouncing energy. Yeah, I think that will be such a benefit in the education sector. So for number 4, I would 100% have to say we are usually very creative. So I would say something like a graphic designer, photographer, an artist, an interior designer, like construction type of scenario, that type of career. So you could be outside working like a builder. You could do electrician. That'd be great as well. Keeps you on your feet, keeps you going. You have to be able to think outside the box and come up with unique ideas, and us ADHDers have some real great unique touches that would hugely be beneficial in a workplace in this type of environment. So yeah, I think we would bring something to the table that would be totally unique, and we would offer a lot of enthusiasm, energy, and again, we just think outside the box, and we're not scared to adventure outside of the
comfort zone.
So we're quite fearless. So I definitely think we would bring a lot of advantages when it comes to working in a creative sector. So a lot of people over on my Twitter answered that they would be a mental health nurse because they've been through it, they know how it feels, and they think they could offer some type of understanding, they're really passionate about helping. So I definitely think if you have ADHD, you would be great at offering people help. So the last couple are just gonna be little job roles that people have said that they do because they enjoy it. So I have these over on my Twitter, so these are the ones that I haven't come up with myself that people have said to me because I wanted to get other people's opinions as well. So for number 6, 7, 8 and 9 and 10, these are going to be other people's ideal jobs or their jobs that they do that really help them with their ADHD, bring out the best of their ADHD. So here we go. So one person said they really enjoy working for a charity because they give back to people and they have a sense of achievement. Every day is different. So for example, working in a charity shop or working with homeless people or working in a food bank where they're, you know, preparing a food box to give to people in need. There was about 5 or 6 different tweets from different people that say that they really enjoy having a job that gives them a sense of accomplishment at the end of the day and they feel like they've helped someone. So that could be a possibility for you if you want to work in the sector of, you know, helping people in need. That would totally be a great thing for you because you're passionate, you're warming, and again, us ADHDers are great at people talking. You know, we're such a people person and talking, chatting, that's us. So I 100% say go for it. So the next one was being a chef. So a few people said that at the beginning they didn't like being yelled at, but once they got to being the head chef, they totally enjoyed it because they were in control. They could use their energy to, you know, be passionate and do something they love. So they prepare a meal that they're going to give to someone and they're going to enjoy it. So again, giving back to someone is something that us ADHDers love to do, obviously. So I 100%, if you want to be a chef, go for it. This person on my Twitter said, you know, it is intimidating, but it gives you the adrenaline. Every day is different. You're constantly on the go and the shift and the time goes super fast. So it's kind of like you're using your best traits in order to be a great employee. So again, go for it. Be the head chef. Follow your dreams. Nothing is stopping you. So going with the like chef type of vibe, a lot of people have said a bartender, like working behind a bar or being like a pub entertainer. I'm not entirely sure. I don't go into pubs. That's not my scene. It really intimidates me. So I've really had to just kind of go with what this person said. I mean, I don't know. So when it comes to the pub, I know it can be a hugely intimidating area and place for people to go if you have ADHD and anxiety. So if you have anxiety, this may not be the best place for you to work, but you could be a pub singer, you could be calling out quizzes, working behind the bar, being a bartender, being a table cleaner, anything. If you love that environment, go for it. Us ADHDers, like I say, we are a people person, we love to chit chat, so that could be a great environment for you. So along with my desire to be a teacher in a special educational school, I also have the desire to set up my own business one day from sensory, you know, just starting my own business up to help children with ADHD and autism. So I definitely strongly recommend, if you want to be someone that is in charge, you can run with your own ideas, be super spontaneous, impulsive with your ideas, and also have like a huge sense of responsibility. Definitely try to be an entrepreneur. Start your own business, be a freelancer, do everything you want to do, but do it your way. Being an entrepreneur, you know, money is a huge issue. You have to be able to be responsible. You have to be able to be, you know, you just have to be sensible basically with your money, with attendance, all sort of things like that. So I 100%, if you want to start your own business, go for it, because us ADHDers, we have the traits and the personality to really rock this world. So go for it. So 100% go for it, right? If you want to do any job, any career with ADHD, you don't have to be doing any of these that I'm saying. These are just ones that people have with ADHD actually say that they have succeeded in, so they have experience behind them. So I'm just giving you these just to give you a brief idea of some careers that us ADHDers might succeed in. So for the next one, it has to be a YouTuber. From my own experiences, it's hard, but being creative, starting your own content, you kind of like being able to be free and allowing yourself to express yourself in any ways possible, you know, it's just amazing. So if you want to be a YouTuber, go for it. Raise awareness of ADHD or do whatever you want to do. If you want to just vlog. If you want to just take people on your daily shopping spree, go. If you want to just take people on car rides, do like a carpool karaoke, go for it. Follow your dreams, just do what you want. And a YouTuber can be totally beneficial for us with ADHD because we're working from a safe place, our home, and we're doing stuff that we love. So that could be hugely beneficial too. But also you've got to remember, not a lot of people actually get YouTube famous. So yeah, you just have to take into consideration what the possibility and the reality is of becoming YouTube famous. I'm not doing this to become YouTube famous, I'm doing it to raise awareness of ADHD. So it comes with its benefits and disadvantages, but you guys can do what you want, you know. If you want to be a YouTuber, put all your in and just go for it. Just go for it. Again, the next one will be working with kids, but in your own like baby childminder babysitting service. Working with kids could be hugely beneficial, like I said, but I'm using other people's kind of examples now, and people say having their own like childcare facilities and their own childcare business can be super beneficial because they just love being able to allow kids to express themselves with paint, art therapy, you know, just being kids. Yeah, so working with kids is a huge thing for people with ADHD. I think it's because we have that energy to bounce off and inspire kids in ways that maybe some older people without ADHD may not be able to do, like keep up with them. Hey ho, I don't know. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's only quick, but I just wanted to give you some quick rough ideas of some careers that us ADHDers may succeed in. So yes, let's get going on creating more content, raising more awareness around ADHD. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, give me a big thumbs up down below, and please just subscribe to my channel. It gives me a great indicator that you are enjoying my content. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.